Okay, the tide's out farther than I've ever hunted it before. It sounds like a surface target. It sounds a little bit on the large side, but yeah, it's right there on the surface. Yeah, it must be big. It's definitely a non-ferrous target, I'm pretty sure. What is that? Oh, look at that. That's a giant bottle lid. What was I hearing? Oh, there it is. It's like an old lead top on that. Oops, sorry. Wow. Well, that's not what I expected. Alright, I got an interesting target here. It sounds like a coin, but whether it is yet to be seen. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what that is. Just a little bit of rubbish. Alrighty, see you on the next. Yeah, I got what sounds like a coin signal here. Let's see what it is. No, it's not a coin. It's a grommet of some sort. Alright, see you on the next. Sorry for the wind noise, I got a big target here. Oh, there it is, looks like a piece of iron. Oh. Well, that's pretty nice. Wonder what that was off of. Sweet. This will go well with the rest of the relics I found off of this beach. Cool beans. I'm stoked with that. Alright, we'll see you on the next. Alright, I got a choppy signal here. Yeah, that's why. It's like a little bit of rubbish. Yeah, that's all it is. That's the only thing. I really thought this was a stone at first until the detector started picking it up. But what this is a old porcelain doorknob. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll be taking that home and cleaning it up. Looks like it's been down here a while. Alright, see you on the next. Alright, I've got a really interesting signal here. It's probably rubbish, but it's pinging pretty good. Oh, it's a coin. It's a penny, and it's a memorial. Alrighty, see you on the next. I got something that sounds pretty good down here. I'm guessing it's not. Nope, there it is. It's just a little bit of copper. Sorry for the wind. I just plucked what looks like a coin. Boy, this thing just sounded horrible. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I ever will. It's the size of a nickel. Boy, it's super, super thin. Here, let's take it down to the water and rinse it off and see if we can figure out what this is. noticed that this sounded so incredibly horrible. It was sitting flat underground. Let's see if we can get anything off of it. I'm pretty sure. There it is, Vneck. Got a date 1907, it looks like. Let's see if I can get a. Wow, there's a lot of Vneck's on this beach. I don't know if you can make that out or not, but that's a Vneck, there's no doubt. Alright, well, surprise, surprise. Boy, that sounded just terrible. Sorry about the wind. Just pulled a 1917 wheat penny. There's the hole in the center of the screen where the Vneck just came out of. Here's that wheat. It's also super thin. Yeah, I got a date off it, but look how thin that thing is. So you probably can't hear me because of the wind. Alright, see you in the next. Got a target right up against this pipe here. No, it's not looking good. It's big, looks like that. That's what it is. I got an odd low tone here. You don't get too many of those. I'm sure it's just a piece of foil. That looks like there it is. Yeah, piece of tin. Huh. Interesting. This looks like a little piece of lead, actually. Thin lead. But anyway, we'll see you in the next. I just cleaned up that little piece of lead that I just found. It's got a flower pattern on one edge. I just thought I'd show you. Thought that was neat. Alright, we'll see you in the next. Well, it's just dug up yet another fishing weight. But this guy here is pretty interesting. It almost looks crystallized. I don't think that's glass. I don't know what it is. It was just under the rock. Yeah, that's an interesting chunk of something. I just thought I'd show you. Here's a surface find I didn't expect to find on the beach. Huh. Cool. Next. Just found a interesting little bit of copper. Not sure what it's off of. I thought it was a suspender clip piece at first, but I don't think it is. Alrighty, see you next. Alright, I got a signal here. It's a bit jumpy from the mid 80s to low 90s, but I'm hitting it both ways. Let's see what we got here. There it is. Well, piece of sheet metal. That would explain it. Alrighty, see you next. You ever seen a Pulltab like that? I thought it was a brooch at first when I saw it in the hole. It was way down there. It's a good 6 inches. It's just a Pulltab, but I've never seen one quite like that. I just thought I'd show you. Here's a perfect example of the type of rubbish you wouldn't expect to find in a park. That's a valve out of a motor. Alright, we'll see you later. Just dug an interesting little 2-hole button. Yeah, it looks like it's mother of pearl with the copper rim around it. It's interesting, I like it. I don't know how old it is, but I think it's cool. Alright, we'll see you on the next. I'm back down in the park. I think I might have just hit my first gold, maybe. What is that? Oh, that's looking good. Alright, I'm gonna wipe it out and see what I got here, but I think I just found me a gold ring. I knew there'd be some gold in here. Alright, I'll get back to you in just a second. Alrighty then, there it is. 14K. Alright. Alrighty then. Great deal. Stoked. See you on the next. Just got me a Zippo. Doesn't look like it's got any fancy on it. Maybe it does. It's got some writing down there. Oops, sorry. Yep, I'll have to check it out later and see what that writing is. It's definitely a Zippo. Alrighty then, see you on the next. Just found something interesting. I think it's a drawer pull, but it has a lot of writing on it. Sussex? I'm not sure what exactly it says. But, yeah. We'll look it up later and see what it is. I'm actually down here removing a ton of blackberry with the tractor and doing a bunch of grading, but I wanted to poke around in here before I stir it all up anymore and see if there's anything neat. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Oh, that's the first square hem weight I've ever found. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't tell if this thing's focusing, but you can see it's a square hem weight. Alright, see you on the next.